We're at some very fancy gallery mall right now, waiting to go to teamLab's Borderless. Waiting for our time slot at 11:30. We just had a coffee, and I thought that this would be really fun to do. I've seen it on YouTube a lot. Chad has no idea what we're doing. He never looked it up, and I just think he's gonna love it though. So it's like a fun surprise, right?
Yeah. See you cheesing.
You see my teeth?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks better through the camera than it does on your phone. Cool, even the whole floor is lit up. Look at it. The ceiling's on. Turn your light off. There's a mirror there, careful. Yeah, and the other edge is here. It was just off because no one was in here.
There are two teamLabs in Tokyo, teamLab Planets and teamLab Borderless. This one that we went to is teamLab Borderless, and it's like a digital art museum that has no edges, no ends, because the art is displayed all over the walls, the floor, and the ceiling. So it's a very immersive type of feeling when you're in there. And as Chad and I were walking through the different rooms, it just continues to get better and better and better and brighter and more beautiful. I believe that it cost us $40 Canadian each per person, and you choose a time slot. We went around 11:30 in the morning, but it was a long weekend, so as you can see, it was quite busy, but it didn't take away from the experience. I know teamLab Planets, the other one, is a more interactive type museum. There's more sensory elements like touch and water, and I think you have to take your shoes off at that one. But we actually loved this one. It was totally worth the $40 and the few hours just wandering into all the different rooms. Get a picture of us looking down. Thank you.
Yeah. This one would be crazy.
Feel the warmth.
Cool.
It's on carpet. This looks like mushrooms.
Yes. That would be trippy. Next time we come to Japan, we're getting some mushrooms and coming here.
Okay.
Yeah, I should take a picture of this for my profile picture for the Alliance.
Believe it or not, we actually spent 2.5 hours walking around teamLab Borderless, which is about an hour and a half longer than we each thought that we would. We ended the whole experience in their cafe in the dark with a glass of green tea each, which was pretty pricey. I think it was $11 Canadian per tea, and it wasn't the best, so I do recommend skipping that part and just exiting when you've had enough.